Hey Raiders, Mr. Engel here. Tuesday, February 22nd. I have our wonderful attendance administrator, Miss Jackson, with us.
Hi, Raiders.
She does all things attendance, as you know. We want to go over a couple things to kind of wrap up the first semester and then talk about the second semester. And so, as you know, you have to do two things in order to get credit in Texas. That's Texas law. You have to make a 70 or above, and you also have to be in class 90% of the time. We have a lot of kids doing great with their grades, but we still have kids struggling to make up some of their attendance hours that they missed. So, Ms. Jackson, what opportunities do we still have to make up first semester lost attendance hours?
Sure. We've got 2 more Saturday schools coming up, February the 26th and March the 5th, and there's 2 one-hour slots, Tuesday and Thursday of this week after school. You do have to come by my room and use the QR code and sign up for them, but they are still available.
Number one thing they should do, like if I was a kid and I was struggling with, hey, do I have attendance issues? Just come see you, right?
Absolutely. I have kids come with passes. Make sure you come with a pass and see me all day long and say, hey, how many hours do I have left? Or how many hours do I need to do? And I look it up for them, I give it to them. And then we talk about Saturday school, we talk about after school opportunities, and we talk about talking to your teachers, because you can do attendance recovery directly with your teachers either before or after school during their planning period. And then they have to fill out paperwork verifying that you were there and that you did work for them. And then we update your transcript and give you back your credit based on how many hours you've gotten done.
I think one of the things that kids don't understand is this isn't a Miss Jackson or a Mr. Engel rule. At the end of the day, if you don't do your attendance on time and you don't do your attendance recovery, guess what, guys? There's nothing we can do. And for some of our seniors, that's going to mean there's nothing we can do in regards to graduation. And of course, we want everyone to graduate. But we are bound by the law of Texas as well. So, guys, if you are worried or concerned about your first semester attendance, make sure you see Ms. Jackson.
Yep. Second
semester attendance is just as important. You know, you don't want to get above that 4-day marker. Let's keep it on the safe side. So 4 days or less. And then as we move through, we already have some students who've had some absences. You want to see Ms. Jackson, she can talk about making those things up. Mm-hmm. But the thing I want to make sure that seniors understand is there isn't attendance recovery after graduation. Like you can't go and say, well, I'm going to walk and I promise I'll go to attendance recovery. Either you have all your attendance made up prior to graduation or you don't walk at graduation. And we've had kids, unfortunately, not be able to walk. So
we tried really hard not to have that happen, but we did have a few last year that just simply did not get their attendance taken care of, and they didn't get to walk.
So again, parents, if you're watching this, I'll put Ms. Jackson's email. Feel free to reach out to her. She's wonderful. We are very blessed to have an attendance administrator here who is so competent and works so hard to make sure that your students are successful. But I need you to make sure that you're checking your child's attendance focus. And remember, it doesn't matter if it's excused or not. We have been able to work if there were COVID or quarantined. That's a little different process. So again, reach out to Ms. Jackson. But even if that's an excuse, you know, you went to a dentist or a doctor's and you missed a class, that's why there's some built-in flexibility. You can miss up to so many. But once you go over that threshold, it doesn't matter whether it's excused or unexcused. It's just, have you been in a class 90% of the time? And finally, Raiders, I want to talk to you about our school motto, the place to be. That means it's the place to be for everyone, teachers, staff, students, no matter the color of their skin, what religion they practice, or where they're from. We accept all people here at Southwest High School. I need you to help with positive peer pressure against things that you may see posted on the internet. You know, let's do our part. Let's stand up, speak up, and make sure that we're doing our part to promote the place to be for all students. So I know that you will do that and you will help me. I encourage you to, again, stand up, speak up, see something, say something. Those are all things that I want to make sure that we do here at Southwest. So until next time, thank you, Ms. Jackson, for being here and all that you do with our attendance. Let's go, Raiders.